So
what I got on. They be like, hey Brandon, what you got on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's split. That's split.
I swear to God, I can eat, sleep, and make love in these.
Taylor Gang. Taylor Gang.
The Back Me Out 2000s. What we doing?
What are those?
Excuse me, sweetheart. Can I get your phone number?
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Taylor Made Kicks, man. It's episode 225, people. Episode 225. I can't hear myself. Hold on. All right, there you go. What's the word, people? Say something in the chat in the comment section so we can see who's all rocking and rolling. No, you good?
Straight. Straight. Yo, what a guy. Yo, that intro get me every time like I've never seen it before.
Because it's hilarious.
Hilarious.
It's hilarious, man. Make sure y'all put y'all questions in the chat and in the comment section. Anything sneaker or boot related, we are fielding questions today. So if y'all got questions, make sure y'all put some questions in the chat. Sizing, colorways, upcoming releases, things that you always wanted, whatever. Put it in the chat or the comment section, man. All right, I think I just got one for sneaker court today, and then we can get into some shenanigans. But let me see if I can find my sneaker court music. All right, here we go.
Order in the court.
Officer, I got one question for you. Sir, I got one question for you. What are those? What are
If you get caught slipping, we will put you on blast over here. If y'all see anybody outside with any violations, make sure y'all send them in to me or no, or just tag the show. However you need to get it in. But like I always say, don't get punched in the face, man.
Oh, hold on.
What's up?
I got something for sneaker court that needs to be addressed. So I'm gonna send it to you through Sneaker Check.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna just have your phone. I'm gonna send it to your phone.
All right, let me see what's happening right now. Like I said, people, if y'all see any violations, make sure y'all send it in. What's up, Angela? I see you in the chat. What's up, Rhonda? This first one. All right, now sending me the pick, y'all. Give me 1 second. This first one, it may be in the boozy section, but I don't care. I'm still posting it in the sneaker court, and I'm going to call these the Baton Rouges. That's what it reminds me of. So what are we doing here now?
Yeah, these is the stay the hell away from me's right here. I'm cool on these.
Y'all let me know in the chat, in the comment
People
section.
be designer out. I'm a designer fan. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm definitely a label hoe. But these right here is bad business right here. Like
super bad business. Super bad business. But he thought he was killing.
I could tell.
He thought he was killing. So y'all let me know in the chat and in the comment section if y'all are rocking with these. I don't know what these are. I feel like I've seen them before, but I can't place the name on them right now. And if anybody knows the name of these, they might be Bottegas.
That's what I want to say. They Bottegas. Definitely, I think they are Bottegas. I'm not sure, but let me get the official word because people be in our inboxes saying that we don't know what we talking about. So I don't want.
That's a fact. Yeah, I think they Bottegas, but I'm not 100% sure. But y'all let us know if y'all are rocking with these.
Bottegas.
They
Bottega.
Bottegas?
Yep, 1,500.
Okay. Yeah, like, is his jeans tucked into the top of them? Like,
So you know how everybody wear the sweatpants, and you know how you put your sweatpants under your sock, your sock over the bottom of your sweatpants, so your sock can show. But these just, it's a bad joint because they high. Actually, they
right.
come almost like the top of your calf, a little bit, not the top of your calf,
Yeah.
lower part.
I was here, buddy, but I know you might have spent a pretty penny on these joints, but I don't care, people. I don't care.
No, for me.
26 is up. I'm calling out everything. It is what it is, man. Yeah, this is a no. He definitely thought he was killing. Y'all can put y'all thoughts in the chat and in the comment section. Give me a yay or a nay on these. No, you rocking?
I don't know. Not at all.
It's enough. I like this. I wouldn't even be mad if I saw these on a girl if she had on a nice skirt or something to go with it. I wouldn't be mad if she put it together right. I don't want to see no dude with this look like this.
Man, I can't even champion these for the girls, man. Like, and I be giving the girls the passes, but like, these is hard. These horrific. They look heavy. They crazy.
Yeah, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no. And just a quick tidbit. I think that's how they're recognizable, because that kind of soul like that is normally a Bottega.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that kind of soul is normally a Bottega. All right. That's it for those. Get them the fuck out of here. Nell sent in something. Looks like he had a good day at work.
If you've anywhere between, I think, Maine and Texas, you've been under watchful eye of this bad storm that we just got these past couple of days, Saturday and Sunday. I know here in the Philadelphia area, we got a lot of snow. I think we got maybe like 8 to 10 inches of snow, depending on where you were at. And this is Monday. We had to go to work Monday, after receiving 8 to 10 inches, because we had to go to work and clean the cars off. And this is
receiving 8 to 10 inches is wild, but we'll let you rock.
But these is two of my coworkers that sit right next to me. Boots, very nasty work. And you know what's crazy? The young boy that's got the Timbs on right there, right?
Right.
He had those DoorDash to work. So, you can now get Timbs on DoorDash. So those gray Timbs right there.
Wait a minute. What happened?
Delivered Monday through DoorDash. Yes.
That's wow.
He showed me something new. The new generation, he 19 years old. So he was like, yeah, no, I'm about to get some boots delivered here. And I'm thinking maybe his family going to drop some off, because, he new to the, he just started not too long ago. So he ain't know the process. Don't you know a DoorDash person pulled up with the boots? I said, man, oh man.
That's wild. Rhonda says she still snowed in and shit. That's wild, Rhonda.
She still snowed in?
Yeah, we don't get no more snow this weekend.
Rhonda, that's crazy that y'all snowed in, because you over there, you in one of those in deep in the Delta down there. You know what I mean? So it's crazy to see you snowed in. See, what's it, Louisiana?
Yeah, Louisiana, I believe.
So to be in Louisiana,
they're not used to this.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not used to this, but y'all probably just got some some dandruff on y'all roads, and y'all don't know how to handle it.
That's a little bit of dandruff. Let's talk about your man real quick, man.
All right, let's go.
These are the I Work Hard. What is the song? Who fucking sings that song? I Go to Work, man. I forget who sang that song. Yeah, man.
Hammer?
Back in the day. Huh? It might be Hammer. Yeah, it's a song. Like, I go to work, man. He got the workman specials.
And these
tied up super tight.
They no more than 24 years old. Both of these 2 is no more than 24 years old. And I was kind of surprised. I'm used to seeing them on an older
Right.
head.
Right.
But the young bull with the brown joints, he's like 24, and the other one with the grays is 19.
Yeah, he got on the workman specials, man. If you had to do construction,
Yeah, no. I don't give a fuck what I had to do.
you still can't do it.
Please. Nike boosts me out.
That's
Nike
a
boosts
fact.
me until I die, bro. I can't do it. I can't. And you know what? I know it sounds facetious, and I know it sounds conceited or whatever the case may be. But I really feel like your feet your feet is probably the second most important thing on your body besides your head, because your feet touch the ground and it gets you places. Man, if your feet ain't right, man, you not right.
It's what makes you feel good. Like it's what makes you feel good, and those don't look like you feel good.
Look how tight they look. They look super heavy. Like, you can't put them with your collection. You gotta keep them somewhere set. You gotta keep them somewhere segregated. Like, they
Yeah, because
can't.
they stink. You know they stink and shit.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta segregate them. They can't be with everything else.
That's a
They the
fact.
Jones you gotta take off at the door in the garage.
Yeah, you gotta leave them doors on the outside porch.
Sure.
That's the outside porch boots. In
But
the
shout out
words of my
to
man
Kyle.
Prime.
I know Kyle watches this show. I told him I was definitely gonna get on him. He's a good sport. He said, I don't mind. So,
Oh, that's what's up, man. Shout out to you, boy. In the words of my man Prime, I'm gonna say, if you look good, you feel good, you play good, they pay good, and that's just how it goes, man.
for sure.
And that's just how it goes, man. All right, people, that's this week's edition of Sneaker Court. I do think we might have another one over at Sneaker Check that Helen was submitting, but
Yes,
we'll
sir.
get to that in 1 second. Like I said, people, if ever you see any violations, make sure y'all snap a pic and send it in to me or no, or just tag the page. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel now. Let's get into Sneaker Check, and I guess we can start with the craziness that Helen sent.
Yes,
To
sir.
see if that deserves to be in Sneaker Court or
So Sneaker
in
Check's
Sneaker Check.
topic today was, let's see what you stepping through the snow in, and also bad weather. Post a pic of your boots, your kicks, or your boots. We had low turnout this week. You know, even after last week, we had a big turnout. I know a lot of people was liking the Sambas. We had a great conversation, and I know we're going to do a show on those coming up. But this week, I guess people got the cabin fever. They still in. They ain't been out. I don't blame them, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They still snuffleupagus it. Like, everybody's going to bed early. Like, it's a strange time right now. It's a real strange time right now, man. Let's see what's going on over in Sneaker Check, people. Shout out to everybody that did post today, though. And y'all can continue to go over and post. Go ahead. What you saying now?
Start with Helen's contribution to the boot game. She said these is keeping her feet warm right now. They look like they Uggs, but they might not be Uggs. But they got the crocodile snakeskin look. But she said these is warm, and she said this is what she got her feet in.
All right. If you wear boots, is it more important to you to be warm or comfortable?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't wear socks, so we
This
already know
guy.
what that looks like.
He's still
So
not wearing socks with the
warm.
boots.
It's about the comfort at the end of the day. It's all about the comfort. It's crazy because I'm out there. We removing snow off the cars, and I ain't got no socks on. So I'm in there. I'm stepping in big, stupid mounds of snow, feet dumb cold. I'm stopping every 10 minutes, getting in the car, letting my feet warm up. Yeah, I learned my lesson, though. I put a pair of socks on today.
Thank you, because that's crazy work. That's super crazy work, man. Yeah, I don't play around, man. Yeah, no, I might even double sock it on a snow day. On a snow day, I might double sock.
I hate my feet being all like tied up. Like I'm like, yo, it's
Yeah, I get it. I get it, but when that cold snow hits your foot, it's different.
And then it be all wet. Like, yeah, I feel
right.
Like, get my life together, man. I'm tripping.
And that's why I appreciate the Nike boots over Tim's right now, because they're like waterproof. So you'd be good money. You'd be good money.
And they bounce right back. Like, I think we was out there cleaning cars off for like 6 hours. We got to work maybe at like 10, 11 o'clock. Got home about 5, 6. And cleaning on cars, feet dumb wet, dumb soaking. Woke up the next day, they dry on the inside, and they was in the body. The boots was still chill. So you could beat them joints up, and they bounce right back.
That's a fact. All right, Helen, what you got going on here? Are these Uggs, or are they just some nice, warm, and comfy boots? I think that ladies love a furry boot. Like,
they love the
that's
fur.
their thing. They love the little furry boots, even if they wear the full fur boot or the fur at the top, whatever, fur in the inside, it don't matter. The ladies just love a furry boot. Are you in support?
I got a question for the ladies, T. You know how they always complaining about they hot.
Right.
Whether they always talking about something, they got hot flashes or whatever the case may be. During this time of year,
that's the many.
With the temperature on 1,000,000 and you got a ton of clothes on, does this time of year bother you as far as being able to get cool, or do you enjoy this time of year because you can just go outside and get cool get cold so you can cool off? Which do you prefer? Do you prefer winter with a ton of clothes on if you're having hot flashes, or do you prefer the summertime where you can stand in the air conditioner and be comfortable?
No, I've seen them have the air conditioner on in the wintertime.
Oh, they don't know how to act, huh?
It ain't no off. It ain't no off. I've seen them have the air conditioner on in the wintertime, and they be team no sock like you, because they wear their Uggs with no socks, so they be team no socks. And most of the time with women, they don't layer up how we layer up. They just wear like the big coats. They'll just put on like a big coat, a warm coat, but they'll have on a t-shirt and like some regular pants. They not like we might be thermal. We might throw thermal or whatever. Yeah. We definitely going probably.
I had on thermals. I had on compression pants and my pants, and I was warm. Do they just wearing stockings, late stockings?
Yeah, like they one layer and a big coat. Like the coat matters the most with them. The coat is the thing. So the coat is what keeps them warm. So ladies, y'all can let me know if I'm wrong or not in the chat, in the comment section. But they don't, from what I've seen, they don't layer up like a. What's up, Loretta? I see you in the chat. And Rhonda said, no, watch your mouth because she don't got no menopause.
I didn't say every woman. I just said, what's up with the women?
And also, Angelia said you dragged her or something.
My bad. Oh, she had on the dragged her on. So she said the Jones that we said was the Yan Mings.
Oh, okay. Okay, she had on the UGG that we was trying to see if they was inside out. Them Jones look kind of low though, Angela.
They is, but I'm seeing a lot of people in them now though. I seen a ton of people wearing them. Go to the mall. Okay. That's all you see right now is them joints that she showed in the colorways. So I guess she's very fashion forward because she broke them first, and now I'm seeing them everywhere. I think that was just the boot or the UGG of the season.
Right. All right, ladies, y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section. Are y'all layered up? Is it just a big coat? Are you going no socks? How are y'all handling the weather? And is your air conditioner still on?
And do y'all have the fan going on by the side of the bed?
Definitely got the fan going on. Definitely got
never
the
going
fan still going on. Never going off. The AC might go off, but that fan ain't never going off.
Never going. They got the heat on
That-
75 and the AC and the fan going.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That fan on permanent go.
Permanent
The
go.
fan is on permanent go, man. Ladies, let us know in the chat. What's up? Y'all being quiet. Let us know what's happening. Are y'all rocking or no? But shout out to Hella for posting these boots. Let us know what kind of boots they are. Oh, that's what I was asking you now. Are you in support of the ladies with the furry shit?
With the furry what? Boots?
Yeah, like they got the fur at the top and the inside, or just a whole furry boot. What are you okay with?
I hate the boots with the balls, the fur balls that be hanging down. I hate them Jones with a major passion. These right here, I'm not too mad at because they give me UGG vibes and they just keep on it. I feel like they keep her ankles warm. But when you get into the joints that be like higher up and they be having like the balls hanging down from the side, I hate them joints. I feel like they rainbow boots, like they the rainbow. I hate them.
This nigga called the Montclair boots rainbow boots.
I hate them.
I ain't mad at you. Those moon boots. Like it's tricky because sometimes I think it depends on the fit. Sometimes I think it depends on the fit when I see girls wear those moon boots. So I gotta see what she pairs it up with. But other than that, I'm not mad at. Go ahead.
Another faux pas. I hate to see baggy women in baggy pants, like jeans.
Right.
With their jeans tucked into their UGG boots. Stop it.
Ew, jeans tucked in UGG boots is nasty work.
Nah, because you got some of the UGG boots that come up to their little calf or their thigh, whatever the case, and that's cool. But when your jeans,
but you can't wear baggy jeans.
Yeah, you can't wear. You gotta wear fitted jeans on, ladies. Stop with the saggy baggies inside of the UGG boots.
You can't wear no saggy baggies with that. All right, so I don't know if I can say this because the lady might get mad at me. It seems like the older ladies are layering up now.
Okay.
Because the young Jones be outside still trying to be cute. They don't like putting on all them clothes.
They be trying to be cute.
Yeah, they be trying to be cute. They don't like putting on all them clothes. They'll just put on a big coat. Yeah, they'll just put on a big coat, man. But the ladies over here is saying that they layering up and putting on hoodies and everything, man.
Got to.
Oh yeah, you live in Boston, Lady B. It's super cool. You can't even try to be cute if you wanted to be, because you would freeze your ass off.
Super.
Yeah, you would freeze your ass off. She's asking a question now.
Okay. Do you wear your laces loose in all your sneakers 24/7, 365? I'm not no. See, Philly, we're a little different here in Philly, and I'm gonna tell you why. So if you want to know how we wear our sneakers in Philly, go watch T's unboxing and when he's putting on a shoe on foot. If you notice, T may tie up a shoe and he may leave one lace open.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If for whatever reason the left shoe is tied, the right shoe laces is unloosed. If you've seen any Philly dudes other than us, you're going to see that a lot. That's a Philly thing. The younger kids, not so much. They either tie up or they're fully open.
Right.
But
my son tie up.
A Philly dude like that's our age and older, we tie one shoe and we leave one unloose.
That's a fact. She said she thinks it feels better loose. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
It feels better loose. Then
you just gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful because you don't want to drag your shoelaces on the ground and no shit like that because your shit get fucked up. So you just gotta be careful with that. That's all.
You could tell by me a shoe if it's just a shoe I just do on the run to the store with it because if it's just a shoe that I'm totally not over, but I now use it as a runaround shoe, then there's unlace on both shoes. I don't tie them up or whatever. I just they unlaced and laces is whatever. But if it's a shoe I care about, yeah, you're gonna see the 1 and 2. You know what I mean?
All right, so we have to go to our resident tight and legging specialist now.
Yes. Can you
What
wear?
do you think about this?
I can't answer that. I kind of wear leggings, but can you wear
Nah, I
leggings?
mean, you see it though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Leggings is universal. I think leggings is like skin. It goes with everything. You know, you can wear them with your Jordan 11s, 12s. You can have them on with your 5s, or you can even have them on with your Vomeros and your Sambas and stuff like that. So leggings are super, super universal. You know, you could do leggings with sock. You could do leggings with no sock. I've seen a style where, you know, the girls have on the thick tube socks, pulled up. Leggings is inside the sock, and you got your sneaker on, and you rocking it like that. That's a dope look. I even seen where it's just full ankle and no sock, and y'all rocking y'all low cut sneakers, and y'all still having a good time with it. So yes, you can wear every sneaker with your leggings. And women here in Philly wear leggings, and New York as well wear leggings with boots as well. So we, you know, New York call them constructs, we call them Timbs here, and you'll see, you know, that's a big thing within these 2-3 states here: Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey.
All right. I would say if it comes to wearing leggings with all your kicks, I look at it like the structure of the sneaker. So when it's like a low top or a running sneaker, I think it flows better. If it's a bigger or like a higher sneaker, like a Jordan or anything that's high top, I would prefer more jeans with that. Cause sometimes depending on like your shoe size, if you got a small foot, then cool, you can rock out with the leggings all day. But if your foot is a little bit bigger and then you got on the leggings, I think it make your foot look super big.
But let's use Marilyn as an example, because she's posted pictures, and we've highlighted her for posting pictures, and she's posted pictures in Jordan 1s with leggings on, right? She's posted pictures with a Travis Scott. So, you know, that goes to your theory of the low cut shoe, depending on whatever you like that look. But then you'll look at it and see a Jordan 1, and it'll go as well. Or, you know, maybe she'll have a Jordan 5. Well, I don't know if she ever put 5s on anything or anything of it in the 1s. But it just depends on the person. It depends on the person, but and it depends on how you wearing your sneakers too, because you can wear your sneakers too open and they look sloppy and it don't look right. You know, sometimes, you know, you can tie your shoe up. I hate tucked laces. If for anything, if you're gonna leave your laces open, make them to the point where the shoe is not floppy looking and it looks it's pulled together, but the strings is, you know, open a little bit.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we gotta start doing demonstrations for these people, man.
Yeah.
Rhonda says she loves the cold weather. Let's see if we have. Do we have anything else that we need to post from Sneaker Check?
Yeah, so we Nadine also posted in Sneaker Check as well.
Okay.
Let's see
what's happening over here.
She said this she's wearing.
Slaughter Gang, what up?
She got on a pair of, I don't know if they're mules or if they're cowboy boots. I can't see the back. It look like they're a mule, and they look like they're open in the back. So she said this is what she rocked.
Like a mule.
She said she don't care about Labor Day. She's not waiting for it. She gonna put them on right now. She got a mule on white. She said this how she coming. She said this how she bumming for the winner. And to her credit, you people who live in those southern states, y'all weather is not as topsy-turvy as it is up here in the north. So, you know, I gotta give y'all a pass, like the Floridas and, you know, certain parts of Georgia. I know Nadine is in the Atlanta, Georgia area. So their weather is a little bit warmer than ours, not so much, but you can still, you know, wintertime. I mean, right now you could start off 30 degrees and end up the day by in the 60s. So I understand the weather's a little different down there in the south. So shout out to you, Nadine, for pulling this out. You brave and bold at the same time.
I do want to say that she put this fit together well. Shout out to you, Nadine. Slaughter Gang, what up? we did have an era of shoe boots, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what happened to that era or why it got taken away, but I wasn't mad when the girls were just rocking like regular shoe boots.
Okay.
I wasn't mad at it. I think that should come back a little bit, man.
It
Bring
will.
back the shoe boot era, ladies. Bring back the shoe boot era. But shout out to Nadine.
Shout out to Nadine.
All right. What else? That's the last thing over there. We got one more.
Yeah,
We
let's
got
show
to
them the
bring up
balance,
health.
though. I think they don't be. Let's show them what we be talking about. Let's show you Nike boots on feet. I know y'all be wondering what Nike boots is and what they look like on feet and how they look on feet. I actually snapped a picture of my feet in a pair of Nike boots. Super comfortable shoe. Super stylish. So yeah, this is me right here, feet on land, and we Nike booted up. So you can't go wrong. Nike boots are sturdy, they strong, they sexy looking. They go with any and everything. And you can't go wrong with a good Nike boot. Can't go wrong. And no, these are not the low tops. You know what I mean? No, these are not the low top. These is definitely the original joints.
I thought you was busting out 2026 with the low tops, huh?
I do not never get new.
Lady B's asking, can girls wear these now?
Yes,
absolutely.
We're starting to see girls wear them more up here now. Right. You know what I mean? Yes, girls can wear these. It depends on your style. If you like these and you like a more, I don't want to call it manly looking boot because it is.
Right.
If you like a more manly, aggressive structure boot, firm, whatever, then yes, you could wear these. But
it's real simple. If you could wear Timbs, you could wear these. And these are more comfortable than Timbs. And they kind of go with everything. Like you can wear your Nike boots with everything. I wear my Nike boots with shorts. I don't be giving a fuck.
And funny about this with baggy jeans coming back in, right. Bell bottom jeans and flared out bottoms and boot cut bottoms jeans coming back in style. You can't go wrong with these because the way the pant falls over the Nike boot,
right?
And you got the body of the Nike boot just coming out the bottom of the jeans. It's just a fly, sexy look.
Right. You can wear them with jeans. You can wear them with cargos. You can wear it with sweatpants. I wear mine with shorts. It don't matter. You can wear them with everything. They go with everything, man. And Lady B, I see you in the chat, and they are waterproof. I never get my feet wet when I wear mine.
They are waterproof. What you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
They more waterproof than Timbs?
Definitely more waterproof.
My feet never get wet. The only reason why I had snow inside is because it went over the top of them.
Right.
And when I put my feet all the way down, it just got up in the top. But they made well. Like you're not getting water in your joints when it rains.
That's a fact. Yeah, no, these is a good job. Super comfortable. The price isn't too bad.
Waterproof. I should go say they're not waterproof if I had them before.
The price isn't too bad. Normally accessible. You could walk into any store and buy them. Any like Foot Locker or a store like that. You could walk in there and buy a pair. These is always a go all season long.
Man.
All season. All right. I think that's it for Sneaker Check, man. Thank you to everybody who posted. Y'all can continue to go over to the page and post there. I see you in the chat, Helen. What's up? Let's see, where are we? If anybody got any questions, make sure y'all put those in the chat and in the comment section. I think we're starting off the year a little quiet right now. February 14th, we have Jordan 6 reverse infrared dropping. Are they a go or a pass for you now?
It's a go. Infrared 6s are a go. Okay. I think they starting the season off coming out of. We're going into tax season now, so they know people want to start spending a little money. They let the world get back to normal, get past Christmas. All that money we spent on, the gammas and all those things that came out, from November to December. They gave us a month to get our life together, and now the infrared sixes are dropping, which is going to be a big release. So that is happening next month. We had some little releases here and there. We had the Bugs Bunnies that came out right after the Gammas. We had the I'm Mama Nears had a drop. We had a couple of Jordan 1s that dropped. We had a Jordan 11 that dropped as well. Real light drops. But February is going to start where the turn up is going to start to happen because the weather is now starting to turn a corner. And before you know it, we'll be in March and we'll be celebrating the first day of spring.
That's a fact. So, yeah, these drop on February 14th, right in time for Valentine's Day. I was always a go on grabbing these, and then they showed me the 2019 pair where the red isn't over the full bottom part, and it kind of like fuck with me a little bit.
Okay.
But I think these are still a grab and they still fire. But I think I do like the 2019 version better.
Okay. I always was a hard pass on the sixes.
Right.
It wasn't a Carmine. I was kind of cool on it. But yeah, these is dope.
See, this is the disrespect right here now. What is happening?
No velvet. No velvet. World class. No velvet.
We getting velvet on the infrared 6.
Lady B, they are suede. They are suede. I don't know if you had the opportunity to cop the metallic 5s.
Right.
That's a suede.
Yeah.
If you got a Jordan that has that suede or velvet, as you might call it, it's suede. It's a real good suede as well. These are made good right here, though.
Right. This is actually, I'm not a big 6 fan either, but this is actually like a holy grail sneaker. For I think a couple different reasons. I do believe that this is the wave of the Be Like Mike commercial and shit like that. So this sneaker is super important to the history of Jordans just in general.
For sure. I think some of the biggest colorways come in this dark colorway, like the black and red. Is just, we're starting to get towards the All-Star game. Black and red is just a dope colorway. I always sit and wonder and watch the movie Air. If Mike didn't get drafted to the Bulls and they took him with the first pick and he would have went to Cleveland,
that would have been nasty.
It would have been tragic to the tip just because the colorways would have been like, what is those like?
Right.
But we would have adapted and we would have adjusted. But just going to Chicago, that black, red, and white is just iconic, and he made it iconic. 3 iconic colors coming together and forming to make one. Took and transcended the shoe. So
it's kind of perfect.
Perfect.
All right, Helen wants you to wear some red Timbs now.
Helen, you've been a fan of the show since creation. Nell and T and Nell is not doing anything red on our feet, Timbs wise.
That's a fact.
But she says, has anyone seen the red Timbs in your thought? Yes, we live right down the street from New York City. We always see them guys up there. They dibble and dabble with different colors. As long as they're Timbs, they go crazy with the colorways. Yes, I've seen the red Timbs. No, I'm not a fan of those. Never will be. But T, what's your thoughts on them red Timbs? You getting a pair?
Man, we throwing them red Timbs out the window, man.
You ain't wearing
We ain't never wearing no red Timbs, man. We ain't never wearing no red Timbs. We ain't never wearing no white Timbs. Like neither one of those is a no. The only colorways that we're gonna wear in Timbs is the wheat or the tan or what we call butters, and then you got beef and broccolis or you got black. That's about it. Everything else is a nizzle. Everything else is a nizzle, man.
Helen, I got a question for you, Helen. Would you would you dare to wear the red Timbs? Are you a fan of those
Matter of
red
fact, I forgot one. Brown chuckers.
the
And I
truckers?
also like those brown Timbs that are like the classy Jones that they just dropped. It's like it got a little bit more of a classier look.
The
Those
the
Timbs.
Dub Zeros?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tho-
I like that brown.
yeah.
I like that brown. I'm just not a fan of super high boots like that.
Right.
But that mocha colorway is crazy.
Um,
That
yeah.
mahogany colorway is crazy.
She said she got some pink Timbs. That's cool. You a girl.
You're female, absolutely.
All right. That's cool. You a girl. You could do that. But niggas shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, niggas shouldn't be doing that. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, she's asking if Nike boots are still toed.
No.
I don't think they still toed, but it's a good structure.
Yeah, good structure.
Yeah.
Feet are definitely shielded, but no, they're not still toe.
Right. All right. I think these Kobe's are dropping this weekend, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the Kobe 8 year of the horse. Any Kobe's, especially Kobe's that's made in this way, like the low tops, even if y'all don't like them, these are always going to be good on the resale market. So if you're looking for a quick flip and everybody wants to play the game this weekend, go over to your sneakers app or Foot Locker, whatever it may be, whatever apps you got on your phone, and check these out. And if you don't want them, you can flip them for a quick little penny, man. What's your thoughts on these now?
Yeah, this is my favorite silhouette in the Kobe's. Yeah, they dope, and this is always a hit. Like T said, you can always hit on these. I know Caitlin Clark is a brand ambassador.
Right.
So a lot of these shoes that we're starting to see, she's going to be debuting on the court starting in March because the WNBA will be back. So I know training camp starts very soon. So yeah, she definitely is revitalizing the Kobe brand. Not saying it needed to be revitalized, but we're going to start to see a lot more colorways come out. Vanessa promised that she is going to continue to keep the brand going now that her and Nike fixed their relationship. So we're starting to see a lot of the colorways that we've seen early on in the beginning come back out. And I like this colorway right here. It's a dope colorway.
And how do you feel about Jalen Brunson saying that Nike offers him a signature shoe and he said, no, just keep flooding me with Kobe's?
I love it. Because he's paying homage to Kobe, who was a hometown hero. Jalen Brunson is from, I guess you would say, Philly, even though his pop played
Villanova
for a little minute, but he still calls Philly home.
Right.
He went to Villanova, so Philly is his home. They still call this area home. So I'm not mad at that. Kobe being a hometown kid as well. So why not? If this is what you want, if this is the shoe that you want to make your signature shoe or be a part of it, I'm not mad at him for that. That's dope, actually.
All right, hold on now. I think I got some smoke. I think I got some smoke.
Ooh.
All right, Helen, I would not suggest you wear the red Timbs with a big red sweater.
Like Clifford the dog.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, to each his own and everything, but I think that's a bit much. I think that's a big much.
Why I would give Helen a pass with that is because she is a fashionista. People know her for always being on, like classy. She step out, she killing it, and I feel like some way somehow she'll pull it together and kill the look and kind of do it some justice. I just hate red Timbs. But
I just don't want to see red Timbs with a big red sweater.
To see it though.
It's giving Clifford. It's giving Clifford. It's giving Clifford the big red dog.
You got. If you do that, we definitely need a pick for.
Listen, Red is my favorite color, but I don't OD with it. Like,
Yeah, that is red boot, big red sweater.
Right. Yeah, don't OD with it.
Is she wearing a big red sweater like a dress?
No, man, it's just say a big red sweater. Yeah, just say a big red sweater, man. I don't know about that one, Helen. I mean, if you could do it, you could do it. What I would say is how it could offset is if you make the sweater like a feminine sweater, like the off the shoulder joint. If you do a off the shoulder sweater to offset the Timbs, because the Timbs is masculine. So if you do a off the shoulder sweater, then that could work.
With some big hoop earrings that kind of bring it back to some Mary J. Blige type. With the 411 vibe, I'm not mad at that. That's why I said, like, I feel like she could pull it off depending on how she was going to carry it, because she could definitely carry it and give 90s vibe, 90s R&B vibe. Not New Edition, Jodeci, Mary J. Blige, and kill it. So, Helen, we're intrigued to see how you definitely pull this off. You know what I mean? T said take it off the shoulder, put a pair of bamboo earrings with it, the gold joints, and thug it out.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I tell you another release that just came out this week.
What's that?
Shaq and AI. You know, the duo that we didn't know we needed, but we got it. In the shoe world, he is reintroducing his Shaqnosis back into the market. So the Shaqnosis was the hypnotized Shaqs from back in the day. They dropped on the 22nd of this month at a price tag of $130. What's your thoughts, T?
It's the Shaqnosis lows, and y'all know how I feel about lows, especially on a basketball sneaker. I'm not mad at them, and I do want a pair of these, but I'm gonna get the original joints. I'm gonna get the highs. I'm not gonna get the lows. But I'm not mad at these. I'm not mad at them neither, just because they are a couple inches shorter than the lows. I mean, the mids or the highs. They're not terribly low. You know, sometimes we'll see Nike chop that hole where that white part is right there. We'll see them chop that whole thing off and make them super low. Right.
He's not that bad though. So I'm not mad at these though. I would not get a pair. I don't want nobody being hypnotized when I'm walking past them. You know what I mean? Falling into hypnosis. But you know, shout outs to Shaq and AL over there doing justice at Reebok.
Yeah, I would say the Shaqnosis, it's not about the look of the sneaker. It's about that time period. Like I always tell y'all, sometimes it's just the moments in time. So when Shaq first came into the NBA and he had these joints and was breaking backboards and shit like that, it's about the moment in time. So I don't think this is a super great looking sneaker, but I still appreciate it for what it means to the culture.
Absolutely, and that's a big thing right there. I think now is the nostalgia. We're in the nostalgia area. Shoe might be hideous, but because of what it did for the culture back when it came out. I
do like Angelia is saying. I do think that these look cute when people have them on. Mm-hmm. Like when people have when you see it, it's a big sneaker and it looks crazy with the hypnosis shit going on. But when people actually wear them, they look cute. Yeah.
Not cute, but yeah, they dope. Another one, your guy, your dog, the guy that you revere as probably being, if not the best, second best, Kobe.
Right.
Kobe Pronto 81. The sneakers he had on when he dropped 81 against the Toronto Raptors, released on the 22nd of January. So they just were released and they're in stores right now with a price tag of $210. Super dope colorway. One of the first shoes that he had on since coming back to Nike from Adidas. What's your thoughts on these? I know you like Kobe. What's your thoughts on these?
Even though I love Kobe and I like the colorway, I actually hated this sneaker. I'm not gonna hold you. I actually hated this sneaker. I hated it at the time, and I still hate it now. So, Kobe, I love you. the anniversary just passed and all of that. Shout out to you and Gigi and all that. Rest in peace to all of y'all. But
Damn, he been dead hard as shit for what, 6 years now? 6, 7?
yeah, niggas say he been dead hard as shit. Yeah, I never liked this sneaker. Not then and still not now. But this is the sneaker that he did score 81 points in, so you gotta respect that. You gotta respect what the sneaker means. But yeah, as far as look wise, nah, I can't fuck with it.
You cool?
Yeah, I can't fuck with it. How do you feel about them?
I'm gonna pass on these joints. I told you my favorites is the Kobe 8s.
Okay.
They're my two favorite colorways. I mean, well, silhouette.
Right.
These ones I just for the purpose of the 81, that being a historic game. I know people definitely do go crazy. Hence the reason why they released these.
Right.
But him scoring 81 in a game is definitely a super rare accomplishment.
That's a fact, man. It's only one Kobe Bean, It's only one Kobe Bean, man. Lady B was asking a question. Hold on. So she asking, I guess, do I wear any lows? I wear a lot of lows. It just depends on the sneaker. I wear Air Force Ones. I wear all the Air Maxes. I wear a lot of lows, but just my basketball sneakers, I prefer a mid or a high top. And I also like high tops better just because it gives more room for details. Like the more sneaker you got, it just makes sense that you get more details because you got more room to play with. So you just get more design and everything. It just gives the sneaker a little bit more oomph and the high top. But I wear lows, so it depends on what sneaker it is. If I would wear a low or a high.
Absolutely.
But my preference is high.
Ladies, next Friday, next Saturday, we've got a big release as well coming out. Another 4. It's called the 4 Valentine's Days. They're great colorway. I'm actually posting them now in Sneaker Check. So, when the show is over or you want to just slide past it, you can actually see what they look like. They're tough actually. So they're price tag of $220 and they come out February 7th. So if you're a fan of the Jordan 4, they're called their Valentine's Days, and they are exclusively a female shoe.
Okay, let me check them out. Y'all know 4s are my favorite. So I'm never mad at a 4. This would be cute on girls. This would be cute on girls. I'm not mad at them.
Absolutely. Not a bad colorway, not a bad shoe. You're probably going to see a couple of guys in them as well. I know one of the people that definitely does be in their girl bag when it comes to shoes is Jim Jones.
Right.
But this colorway right here is not bad. These do release February 7th, and there's a $210 price tag for those.
All right, ladies, y'all let us know if y'all are rocking with these for Valentine's Day or not. Y'all might want these as a gift, man. Let your person know, man. Let your boo know. Grab you a little quick pair of Jordan 4s, man, for the day. Go.
And I think the last pair.
Go wear these with some tights.
Yeah, you can. And I think the last, you can actually swap out the red boots for these and still keep. But I think the biggest release, other than the 6s that we talked about earlier, will be the Jordan Air 5 Wolf Grays. The 5s have now reestablished themselves in the market as being a go-to shoe after the the reimagined 5s.
Yeah, the metallic 5s.
The metallic 5s. I'm sorry. The metallic 5s. And now we have a Wolf Gray 5. That's ridiculous. So the Wolf Gray 5s, they are releasing in February as well. They have a price tag of $215, and they will close out the month of February. There's 28 days in February, and these will be the last release of February. So if you're a fan of the 5s, if you've gotten 5s before and you like how they look, they like how they feel on your feet, this release is for you. They are the Wolf Gray Jordan 5s, and they have a price tag of $215, which you will be able to see in Sneaker Check if you're interested in seeing exactly what the shoe looks like as well.
I think these are kind of cool.
I'm not mad at them. I'm
Yeah,
not
these
mad at them.
kinda
I see
cool.
the gray is like a darker gray.
Right.
It looks good. It's true to the name Wolf Gray because wolves are darker.
Right.
Darker whatever that shit is that they had fur.
Right.
You would
Or
think
velvet, like she said.
or velvet. But yes, they do come out February 28th. And last but not least, I know we talked about this.
Hold on, how do you feel about 5s with or without the 23 right there?
I love them.
You love them with the 23 or without?
I like it. I like this colorway with the 23. I don't like the white ones with the red and white. I don't like the white ones with the 23 on the side that's red. I think it just does something to the shoe. But this right here gives a character.
Okay.
That 23 on that wolf is blending them real strong.
Right.
So I'm not mad at this shoe right here. I like it. I like it a lot.
Facts. I like these. Y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section. Are y'all rolling with the Wolf Gray 5? All right, now what else you talking about?
And then another big release. And you might be like, why is it big? People in the comments might, why is it big? Because we talked about this shoe 2 weeks ago, and it's Nike slides. And I told you how super comfortable they were. And I think you're going to see these a lot. These may replace the Yeezys as a go-to slide that everybody is wearing. And they come out February 5th with a $95 price tag. So they are called the Nike Mind 001 in black. And they are dropping February 5th with a $95 price tag. Every colorway that has released so far has sold out in minutes. And this is another one that has everybody talking. I seen some of the young kids that, do clothes reviews, post these and said they can't wait to get their hands on them, how comfortable they were. And this is just going to be another one of those things that will, I think, transform the market and start to have different variety on people's feet. So you'll see a lot of people walking around with these. Put my feet in one in the store and almost changed my life. And I hate slides.
That's what I was about to say. We hate slides, but I think I might grab a pair of these just because I love the tech part of it. Just because I love the tech part of it.
Is the same that's on the bottom of the shoe. You got them balls in the inside, paws. Balls in the inside is crazy. But when your feet is on them, they feel spectacular, almost like they're massaging the bottom of your feet as you're walking.
Right.
And as how when slides on your feet is moving up and back. Right. So this is massaging the bottom of your foot in the inside. And then the grips on the bottom of the shoe takes the pressure off when you're putting your foot down. And it's adding the pressure back up so it can massage your foot. So it is Nike is all about aerodynamics, performance, all about making a great shoe that helps you perform well. And this shoe right here, the slide right here is definitely a slide that will change the way you think about slides. They're dope.
Yeah, I think I gotta fuck with it. I don't know if I'm comfortable enough to wear them outside yet, but I think I'll walk around the crib in them.
It's funny because I'm a feet guy. Like I don't wear no socks. I walk around the crib with nothing on my feet.
Right.
Like I don't got no slides. I don't be doing all that. So I don't know when I'm gonna ever wear these, but I'm intrigued to get a pair. Intrigued.
Yeah. I think I want a pair. I don't know what this shoe is actually going to do in the long term because Yeezy slides been around for a minute. As much as whatever how we feel about them, but Yeezy slides been around for a minute.
Yeah.
So I would like to see what these slides do in the long run. Like I said, I'm definitely interested in the tech side of it. Like to see how the massage feels because y'all ladies be lazy. And y'all don't be massaging niggas' feet all the time. So somebody got to do it.
There's people out there massaging feet. That's women. I never had that.
Oh, ladies, what's up? What's up, ladies? Y'all not massaging feet? Y'all not rubbing no feet? Y'all don't like niggas' feet? Let's see what's happening, man. But yes, like Nell said, these drop on February 5th. I think for $95, and they do sell out quick. So make sure you got your notifications on. Your payment information is correct, and make sure you are good to go. Boom, bop, bam, because they're gonna go.
They're gonna go. They're gonna go. So February is starting to open the door to a great. It looks like opening the door to a great spring. We got 3 or 4 pairs that we said that we must have. Some of them that must have on our wish list. We got the infrared 6s. We got the wolf gray 5s. We got those
See
Jordan.
now, see now. Look now, look.
Oh man,
Why not, Angelia? You can't rub no feet.
feet.
That's crazy. That's
I mean, dip them in
crazy.
water. Put a little. What's that?
It's Epsom salt.
What's the stuff you
Put
put
a
on
little
your
Epsom salt, moisture
nuts?
them up a little bit. Get a little cocoa butter oil, moisture them up a little bit. Get it right, man.
But y'all be dealing. Y'all see, that's the kind of guys y'all are dealing with. Y'all dealing with these guys that got bad feet and bad teeth. Kind of stop.
Yeah. If
They
his
got
feet
the ankle
stink, then
toes. They
I'm
got the
not.
bunions and corns. They feet 3 different color blacks. Come on, I
That's
can
why.
understand why you don't want to massage them, but man, we already showed you our feet. I know I did.
3 different color
Oh,
blacks is wild.
that's how they be looking. Tell you, I be saying.
Don't do it, ladies. If they 3 different color blacks is wild, man. Don't do it, ladies. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, we go get our feet taken care of, man, because y'all ain't gonna do it. Sorry, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh, so there's rumors saying that Nike is going to give Steph a $900 million Nike deal.
Man, Steph
Are
been
you?
walling them up out here, man. Walling them up. Like every shoe, my man going crazy. When he brought out the J Kids, I said,
Yeah,
Steph, thank you. The sneaker
facts.
community is actually super, super proud of Steph because he's bringing stuff out of Nike's bulk that we didn't even know was in there. And he's showing
Facts. Like y'all just
that,
got shit on deck for this nigga.
bro, I said, some of the sneakers I seen now coming down in town, I said, yo, Steph, thank you. Thank you for becoming a free agent and rocking shoes that you probably wanted as a kid. And probably got as a kid or was too young to have them or whatever because your dad, well, I'm sure he had them. His dad was in the NBA at the time, and his dad was around for those players and stuff like that. So now that he's older and grown, he can put them on his own feet and his sons as well. So Steph been killing them. The Jason Kidds that he had on, the gloves that he had on,
All
the
them joints.
Jordans,
He
the
going
Dennis
crazy.
Rodman joints. Because every city he goes to, he wears a shoe of that star player that was there, or that is there, or that once was there. And my man been going crazy with him.
Yeah, he going crazy. All right, Lady B, I see you on that chat. I'm gonna get the link for you. Give me 1 second. Um, why is Angelia not touching the white feet? Man, this is crazy. Stop rubbing his ankles. What rubbing his ankles gonna do?
I hate ankles, man. I
That's
be
like
hating y'all be
kissing
having
the tip.
like
Look, no, that's like kissing the tip.
I be hating y'all ankles though. Y'all be having them big elephant joints though. Them shits be scary, bro.
Some of them ankles do be scary.
Ain't
some,
so bad. What you got?
some of them
Fluid in
ankles
them
do be
joints?
scary, man.
But no. Let me stop because I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want nobody to think I'm talking about they joints. But I be saying ankles sometime, and they be looking like they got mad fluid in them joints.
That's wild. Um, let's see, man. Do we have anything else, people? Y'all got any other questions? No, did you post these vans over in Sneaker Check?
Yeah,
All right, what about
yeah.
them?
I
What's
know
going
people
on with
been
them?
looking for a pair of Vans. These is coming out. These come out this week. Ladies, if y'all looking for a fun shoe, these are coming out. These are a price tag of $130. Who knew Vans was getting up there? But these are the off white. The reason why I posted these because these are Vans collab with Off White, and these are the premium Vans, and they are a price tag of $130. They come out January 22nd. So check your local van store and or Off-White. You can go on their website and see if you can get yourself a pair of these. Go to Vans.com if you're interested in these. This is a dope collab with Off-White, and it's a nice looking shoe. So you're on the fence and you wanted a pair of Vans that's colorful, playful, and spring ready. These are on the Vans website right now. I'm actually on it looking at them. They got a bubblegum bottom. If you turn
these is cool.
these is cool. This is a cool vibe right here, ladies. Cool vibe.
These is cool. I never had a pair of Vans before, but these is cool.
Yeah, Vans is super comfortable. Actually, more comfortable than Converse. So we're not mad at Vans. We're definitely not mad at Vans. We already know.
Yeah, not mad at them.
Yeah, we know how they rocking. So shout outs to the Vans for doing their thing.
Thanks. All right. Does anybody else have any more questions or comments before we get up out of here, people? We try to give y'all.
I got
Go
a
ahead
question.
now.
Comment. Watch our videos, please, people. Go back, go and watch. That's why we come on YouTube. That's why we come on live and do a live show. You can catch it live. Right. But then if you're tired, you're sick, you're out of town, you missed it, we came on too late, we didn't come on early enough, whatever the case may be, we give you an option to watch it at your leisure because we're pumping so much information and that you may forget. There are things in the market that come out 6 months from now, but we've talked about it. Correct. We've given you cues and clues to understand what that is. So if you think you've seen something and you've been like, damn, I wonder if the guys touched on this. 9 times out of 10 we did. So, go back, watch our videos, comment, share.
It might be 10 times out of 10, man.
Yeah, 10 times out of 10.
It might be 10 times out of 10. We did say it.
Benefit of the doubt. But go back and just peep the scenery. And you'll see that we've talked about it in great detail. We didn't just skim over. We talked about it in great detail.
All right, Lady B, if you click on that link that I put in the chat, the link for the sneaker boxes is on that video. So if you need the link is right there in the chat. All right, now, how you feel about Super Bowl?
I'm happy and I'm sad at the same time.
Why you sad?
Because there will be nothing else on TV for me to watch after Super Bowl goes off. Football. I'm happy to see, and you know what? Shout outs to Lady B. Shout outs to Helen. Shout outs to Lady B. Their New England Patriots made it to the Super Bowl. Shout outs to them. They are having a great run in the 21st century. Going to 9 Super Bowls. Is this their 9th Super Bowl or 10th Super Bowl? And as many years is dope. I know they got 7. Is it 7? 6 championships.
Six Super Bowls.
6. They're going for their 7th this season. They're facing another one of those strong teams as well in Seattle. We've seen them a couple times as well in the Super Bowl before with the Russell Wilsons and the Marshawn Lynches and stuff like that. We even seen this a couple of years ago. We had interception gate, right? The New England Patriots was playing the Seattle Seahawks, and Seattle was going in for the score, and Russell Wilson threw the interception, the phantom interception, to the New England Patriots, and they killed those dreams. And a lot of people said if you just gave the ball to Marshawn Lynch,
that was crazy.
Tom Brady wouldn't have 7 championships. He might only have 6. So we'll see if Seattle can redeem themselves. My money right now is on New England only because Stephon Diggs, Cardi B, and Milton Williams, my peoples is married to him. So when he was here in Philadelphia last year, I was not an Eagles fan. I'm a Cowboys fan, but I was rooting for the fam. So I wanted to see him get his. And he got his last year, and he has the opportunity again to get it this season. So shout outs to the Patriots. We want to see them bring it home. And I like to see them bring it home and not have to worry about having Tom Brady. You know what I mean? Maybe let's see if they could do it without Tommy. So, this is going to be a big Super Bowl. It's going to be a defensive struggle. I feel like they both got strong defenses. It's just going to be about who makes the least mistakes. and who come prepared. And if you come prepared, just like last year, the Eagles came and they took it and they, handled their business. But this year we got a new champion. We ain't got to worry about no more T hearing the fucking Eagles is the defending Super
That's
Bowl.
a fact. I don't want it. I'm so glad I ain't got to hear about that shit no
You
more.
did.
Because this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't understand because a lot of y'all might not live in Philadelphia. But this is what happens when you live in Philadelphia. Whether the Eagles win or not, you could just be randomly walking down the street and somebody will yell at you like, "Go Birds! Go Birds!" It's fucking irritating.
Like, people don't even say hello.
Right.
They say "Go Birds."
Right.
Like, you walking into a place, "Go Birds," and it's just.
And then now, did they get mad if you don't say "Go Birds" back? They be like, "You ain't gonna say "Go Birds" back." I'm like, "No, nigga, I'm not a fucking fan. And stop fucking yelling that shit at me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas?"
Or just break out of Phantom EAGL.
Right.
Chance. I'm like, yo, is this a crack? Like, is we want crack in this city? But I get it. I understand that they're relevant. They're relevant again. For so long, they had their missteps and their mistrials, and they're relevant again. But I'm so glad I don't got to hear the likes of Mike saying, well, at least we Super Bowl champions. I don't have to hear the people at work saying, well, the Cowboys lost, but we still won a Super Bowl. Like, it's always something. So when these two teams play this weekend and whoever wins, next weekend, whoever wins, I will be so happy.
Lady B is saying, how can we hate the home team, man?
Nigga, because we
yeah, just because you live in a certain place or you grew up in a certain place or however it falls that this is your home team doesn't mean that you have to like that team to be your team. Like, sometimes you like players or your favorite player may be on a different team. Like, if we grew up watching Michael Jordan, sorry, Charles Barkley, I'm a Michael Jordan fan. Like, sorry. Like, so
but yeah, I'm not going to cap. I'm not an Eagles fan. I loved the run that they went on last year because it united the city. The city was like euphoria the whole year. It was just pandemonium to see the sea of green outside, see everybody with an Eagles jersey on. That was dope because the city was alive. The city was vibrant. The city was together. That was dope. I loved it. When they won the Super Bowl, to see everybody come together and have a good time celebrating that gives me chills because I'm a Philadelphia fan. We had our hearts ripped out in every sport since I've been a child.
That's what I was about to say.
My whole life. Whether the Sixers, the Phillies, the Eagles, or the Flyers, we haven't seen that. So when you get that, you're excited about it. I don't have to be a fan to appreciate that they won. And congratulations.
Right. That's what I was about to say now, because the way I grew up watching Randall Cunningham and all of them lose and lose and lose and lose and lose. And I was never a fan of losing. Sorry.
And they weren't even fans of it. Like, the people here, not to say they wasn't Eagles fan, because you got your diehards, but when they was losing like that with the Randalls and the Donovans and all them, people wasn't checking for the Eagles.
Right.
Y'all didn't like the New England Patriots. They liked the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's a fact.
You liked who you liked because your team wasn't there, so you had to root for somebody else. Now that they're relevant, cool, but your relevancy shook me somewhere else.
Right.
I was somewhere else for all that time.
Yeah, I grew up a 49ers fan. Sorry. I love Joe Montana and I love Steve Young and I love Jerry Rice and I love Ronnie Lott and I love John Taylor. Like, I grew up a 49ers fan. So it's like, and we got Dion at one point. It's like, so that was my squad. Like, it don't matter like where who your home team is. It matters who you like. You don't have to like your home team. You could like whoever you like.
Yeah, I ain't with that either, Helen. Y'all, NFL is NFL. Y'all didn't have it doesn't matter if y'all had a weak schedule. Y'all had to win still to get there. So y'all won and y'all got there. So people gonna hate y'all regardless. Weak schedule, hard schedule, doesn't matter. You got a lot of people that's rooting because of Cardi B. I'm rooting because I like Stephon Diggs.
Right.
he dating Cardi B. So I'm rooting for the Patriots this go around, other than the Seahawks.
I think even though they might have had a weak schedule, I still think that they're a good team. And I still think that they play good. I don't know if the lights may be a little bit too bright for Mayo in the Super Bowl because he hasn't been playing super great in the playoffs. So we'll see how he handles the Super Bowl pressure. And that Seattle defense is pressure.
Yeah,
So,
but see, the thing about that is you got two teams that quarterbacks is both new to this. Sam Darnold was ass when he was in the Jets.
right.
And he just resurrected his career over there in Minnesota last year, one good season, and then he came over to Seattle and had an amazing season as well. Drake May, he's a young boy, he's new to the scene, but he is still playing good enough to where he's carrying his team. He's an MVP candidate. So you don't become an MVP candidate just by standing there and whatever.
That's a fact.
So, I honestly think he doesn't have this same pressure on him that Sam Darnold may have.
Right.
I think New England doesn't have the same pressure on him that Seattle does. Seattle is playing at a high level. New England is playing at a high level. But when everybody's expecting you to lose, it's almost like Eagles last year. Everybody was expecting them to lose, but you had a lot of people riding with them, but the pressure is not as high. So we'll see. They play in San Fran in 2 weeks at Levi Stadium. I heard the tickets is only if you want to see Helen, Lady B. They're only 6,000 for the nosebleeds and about 74,000 for the 50-yard line or lower. So if you're looking to spend that type of money to go see your team, by all means, go do that.
I'll say that I am a Stephon Diggs fan, and Cardi is one of my shorties. So, shout out to them. But I'm rocking with Seattle just because their defense is insane.
So it's New England.
Yeah, but it's not the same. Their defense is like when they had the old Seattle defense. Like their defense
is stupid.
Their defense be fucking niggas up. Like they don't play no games.
I think the team that makes the less mistakes is going to win. It's always the case in football.
Right,
the less mistakes you make, the better chance you get yourself to win. I almost feel like the team with the ball in their hand the last couple of minutes of the game, and it's a tight game, I think is going to win. And I think the young kid Drake May is poised to make some noise.
I'm not mad at it. If they win, if the Patriots win, I'm not mad at it. Either way, I just want to see a good game. When it comes to football, I just want to see good games. So long as it's a good game, I don't really care who wins on either side. Sure. But I will say I don't give a fuck about Bad Bunny during the halftime show.
I don't even know.
Bad Bunny.
That's one Super Bowl halftime show I will not be involved in.
That's a fact.
I don't even know what that man sing. Like
this game that I don't know. It's not nothing English. It's all in Spanish. They just love that shit. This game I don't think actually is going to come down to coaching. Like Nell said, this is going to be whichever quarterback makes the least mistakes.
Okay. Whatever team makes the least mistakes is going to be the team. Coaching is coaching. At this point, you coached out.
Right.
You coach the team to the biggest point. Now your players are going to have to go out there and execute. And the people who execute flawlessly will take home the game. And those who get sloppy and get the pressure is too big, the lights become too big, the moment becomes too big, is the ones that seem to lose themselves. But we're gonna have a good game. We got two defensive minded teams. And we got some good young players on both sides that people are rooting for. So it's going to be a good game. It's going to be entertaining. I feel like it's going to be an entertaining game.
I wish Cardi was on the halftime show.
That'd be dope. You know who I want to do a halftime show, and they got to get this man up there now. It's time to get this man his flowers. But Chris Brown has to do a halftime.
They're never gonna let that happen.
Chris Brown has to do a halftime.
It'd be like another 5 years, and they'd be like, "All right, Chris." you can go now.
You gotta get that man something. That man's concerts and shows just is legendary, man. I think he had the same type of impact that Michael Jackson had when he did the Super Bowl.
Probably. I'm not mad at it. Shout out to Chris Brown. I will say that Tom Brady will be doing the game. Um, he is from San Francisco, and it's going to be the Patriots playing the Super Bowl. So this is going to be, you know, a whole lot of
You saying the script is
backgrounds.
already out there?
Yeah, yeah. It's a whole lot going on in the background. It's a whole lot going
Whole
on.
lot going on in the background, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. 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 So we'll see. Shout outs in a couple of weeks. We'll be here on a Wednesday celebrating either the Patriots win or the Seattle Seahawks. So whatever side you on, hope your team wins. We got another week until the Super Bowl, February 8th, is it?
Yeah.
February 8th or 9th, the Super Bowl comes on. So, hopefully, your team will deliver a win for you so you can roll right into the thing.
Why we taking shots at Tony Romo? Like, why is Tony
See,
Romo catching
Helen,
random
now you're losing
strays?
me. You're losing me, Helen. I was on your side, Helen. You're losing me. Tony Romo's my guy. That's my quarterback.
Why we taking random strays at Tony Romo?
Tony Romo calls a great game for real. Like he'll give you the ins and outs of what they about to do here and whatever the case
Right.
may be. I love Tony Romo's commentary. He gives you the game from a perspective of a quarterback, and he tells you what you're looking at, what you see. He gives you the insight and perspective. Tom Brady just be up there talking.
Yeah, Tom Brady just. I think Tom Brady just be like, these niggas is not me. Like that's how Tom Brady talk.
I feel like all y'all Patriots fans just love Tom Brady, man. He can't do no wrong to y'all.
They're Seahawks fans. Lady B, maybe not in this chat, but they're Seahawks fans scattered around.
Yeah.
I know a couple Seahawks fans.
Yeah, I know a couple people I work with are Seahawks fans.
Right, I know a couple Seahawks fans. Shout out to the Seahawks though. They did what they were supposed to do.
Absolutely. Shout out to everybody. I know January is coming to a close. Damn, it's already 2026 and we already trending into month number 2. Again, we tell y'all every time, stay safe, stay vigilant, do everything you need to do to change your health, change your situation. You know what I mean? Now is the time. We still in these winter months. We got, we sitting around, we just eating junk food and
That's a fact.
getting fat and letting the salt and the snow pile up. Nah, do some exercising in the house if you can't get out and walk. Change the way you eat, change your diet, start putting healthier options inside of you. You'll see a total change in your mood. You'll total change in how you hear and see things. Somebody was like, well, what does that mean now? When your mind is clear,
Right.
you don't have that fog. When your body is producing at a high level, you hear and see things totally different than how you used to. And a lot of times our moods are so much more better that we enjoy life and we enjoy the people that's in our life. So just do yourself a service and just do the little things to give yourself, a fighting chance at a healthier life. Changing our diets, changing what we put in our bodies, changing. Sometimes the little things help, and you'll see a big, vast difference. You'll sleep better. Some people complain about, I don't get enough sleep. I sleep a couple hours a day, or I can't stay asleep long. If you change your diet and you change your gut health, you'll see a difference. I've been in front of that for the past couple of months now, and I've been learning a lot about just this little thing that we call a stomach, and a lot of things, start there.
That's
and
a fact.
Go all different places. And just by changing your gut health, you give yourself a better chance at health. And then also it helps your mind, because your mind is not working overtime to kind of fix the problems that's going on down there. So just do yourself a service and do something different, because we're starting to see a lot of people dying from just natural causes. And it's not natural to be dying at 40, 50, and 60. That's not natural. As much as we think it is, It's not. Right. So it's something that's taking us up out of here, whether it's heart attacks, blood pressure, diabetes, aneurysms, or
I think it all plays a part. All of those things that you said tie into, but also being active. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the older we get, the less active we are. So you still gotta go for a walk here and there at the least. At the least, you still gotta get some activity going on.
It's just a great thing that you said that the older we get, the less activities we want to do. And you know what that makes you? That makes you irritable and irritated quickly. But the more active you are, the less stressed you are, and the less irritated you are. So go out there and take a walk. Even if you can't take a walk just because of how the weather is, do something in the house for 15 to 20 minutes. And you'll see your overall health start to improve. So then once the weather breaks, you'll be able to go on these nice long walks and won't be winded.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And go around your local grocery store. It's warm in there.
And then, ladies, you'll have enough stamina for more than staying on top for 2 seconds. All right.
Come on, drop it
low. This is episode 225. Everybody, we're going to get up out of here.
You got to ask me shit in there.
Yeah, Hella, you could do some stationary walking. That also helps. Helps.
What station?
Just walking in place, basically.
That help?
Yeah, because it's still like you going for a walk. It's still activity. It's like still moving around.
So do you move your legs when you stationary?
Yeah, nigga, you never walked or ran in place.
Oh, all right. That was weird, but.
Yo, we did that in like elementary school, man. It's like running place. That's all.
It's just trying to tire us the fuck out. That's why. Take them little motherfuckers to gym and let them tire themselves out so they can be calm and hit.
Facts, man. Facts, man. Episode 225, everybody. We're gonna get up out of here. Until the next time, y'all have a good one, man. Deuces.